Years ago, on the shores of this island, an extraordinary story began. The waves brought ashore an odd band of survivors, a few ancient creatures that had been accidentally swept across hundreds of miles of ocean from a distant land. They found themselves here, in a place unlike any other, totally cut off from the rest of the world. These castaways made this land a place of their own, gradually evolving into a collection of wildlife that is strange, rare, and utterly unique. So rare that more than 80% of the species are found nowhere else on Earth. The land was Kimpton. It all began millions of years earlier, when the huge continental slabs of Hertfordshire and Bedfordshire were pulled apart from each other, and an orphaned ship of land, Kimpton, was cast adrift and ended up millions of miles from any commuter town. Its unusual geological history, its isolation, and its resting place in the Shires were to shape Kimpton's fortune. It has an astonishing range of landscapes. It is split in two by a great high street, where each side has its own character. The high street runs into an ancient and potholed canyon, often prone to flashbacks, called Kimpton Bottom. The environmental conditions are extreme. 60% of the world's rain falls on this village from December to April. Strong winds and snowstorms ravage and shape the landscapes. One would think that these conditions make existence almost impossible. But in fact, it is this combination of varied landscapes and harsh weather that has created the eccentric diversity of wildlife that makes this village so spectacular. Here we are, it's now May, and we find ourselves at Kimpton Entertains, home to Kimpton's most successful inhabitant, the folk musician. The male of the species has a distinctive greying beard and a jovial nature. The environmental conditions mean that they can spend hours at a local watering hole, drinking ale and making up many merry tunes on the pieces of wood they gather from the forest floor. So successful is this species that it has virtually colonized the village. Their success has drawn in other folk musicians from all over the country, from even Scotland and Australia. Their abundance at Kimpton Entertains has led to a unique phenomenon, the folk migration, when thousands of folk musicians will flock to Kimpton for the annual folk festival in July. Other creatures, however, struggle for survival. Williamses are rarely seen for months on end. These inclusive creatures venture down the steep slopes from Peter's Green to do a sketch at Kimpton Entertains. Today, we are hoping for a rare sighting.
Oh no, do we have to? I really don't want to be humiliated again.
Ah, this is fascinating. The male of the species struggles for dominance.
I'm your dad, and I'm telling you, we're doing a sketch.
Well, I'm bigger than you, and I've got other things to do. I need to
Notice
think
the
about my
beginning
credibility.
to emerge.
I thought you said we did the last one last year.
Well, that was last year. Come on, the theme is animal magic. Now, think of something animal-y, animal puns, or a magic act. Yes, that might work. Animal things.
The older Williams is often found muttering incomprehensibly about a Rupert Grint. Listen.
A magic act. Perhaps we could do like make Rupert Grint appear for once.
Can't you pull a rabbit out of a hat?
Not a bad idea. Yes, we can make Rupert Grint appear out of a massive top hat.
No, it's just too much. We can't do it anymore.
I don't want to.
But we've got to.
Why? There are lots of other acts. What about those folk musicians?
That's my point. We're virtually extinct.
We could join them.
Never! That would be awful. We've got to go on.
Why?
Yes, why?
Well, who else is going to do something that's totally surreal
This is magic.
and bizarre?
Let's see if we can catch a closer glimpse.
We're not going to do it.
Well, I'm not going to join those folk musicians. Of course. I couldn't even grow a beard. Let's pull up Rupert Grint out of his daffodil hat.
Oh, we may have disturbed them. They are very shy and bizarre. Though, at times they can be rather aggressive, so we must be careful.
Who are you?
I'm David Attenborough, famous naturalist.
Famous naturalist?
Animal
Animal expert? We could do with you.
sketch!